So, today reports came in that this roof of the Superdome needs to be cleaned. Huh, that's cool. But why is this important? Reports came in today that the roof of the Superdome, in fact, does need to be cleaned, even after it had been cleaned just a year ago and the roof replaced. Seriously, I don't see the point. Do they not have enough money to clean the roof or something? Why is this even on the news? Money to clean the roof of the Superdome is in the annual maintenance budget. Are you serious? In the budget? Really? Today must be a slow news day. Have you ever had one of those days where you're watching the news and there's nothing interesting on? Seriously, that news story? It was real. I heard it on the news. Christmas break. Seriously. I hate slow news days. But slow news days give way to some pretty interesting stories. Like this, for example. Trailer park murder. No room in Central for criminals and drug dealers. Seriously, this is about the funniest editorial I've ever read. So, I'm going to treat you to it. So first, before I read this fabulous editorial, let me give you some background. Central is this little teeny tiny community outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And they're very country, and they're very firm and fundamental, and they don't like criminals, as the title suggests. So, apparently, there was some kind of murder in a trailer park in Central. I don't know. But apparently, it was a big deal. So, someone was so kind to write a lovely editorial about it. So here we go. No room in Central for criminals or drug dealers. An editorial. The East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office and the people in Central are saying loud and clear that we will not tolerate criminals or drug dealers in Central. Recent incidents have put the Sheriff's Office and thousands of ordinary citizens here on high alert. We have had burglaries, reports of drug dealing, and now a murder. Most of it has come from outside this community, but with some of it, it has come from within. Enough is enough. The Sheriff's Office initiative in Central Woods was a shot across the bow, a warning to criminals of what is coming. If you are wanted for a crime, get out of Central. If you are a robber, rapist, or murderer, get out of Central. If you are a drug dealer, or if you are patronizing drug dealers, get out of Central. The people of this community will not allow a nest of outlaws to get a foothold here. This will not become another New Orleans or another Baton Rouge where anything goes. A large portion of Central residents are currently employed in law enforcement, or retired from law enforcement or the military, and 98% of the rest of us support them. 98%. If you are currently employed as a criminal, Central is really not the best place for you to live or work. So, now that that's done with, basically, the Central City newspaper is good for a laugh because nothing happens there except a murder. Ooh, they had a murder. But anyway, that's what slow news days are good for. Funny stories. So, if you see any news articles you think are funny and would like to hear me read them in funny accents, send them my way because I would love to read them, and I might even make this a little segment I do. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you next time, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. The wall behind me is blank. Yes, it is. Oh, wait. What's that? It's a panda!